Manifesting happiness is not about getting what you want. And you can't manifest until you understand what you're really aiming for and why it matters to your soul. Make sure to check the show notes and sign up for your free moon reading. I promise you won't be disappointed. By the end of this episode, you'll understand why happiness isn't a prize, it's a practice. What's really blocking your joy, and hint, it's not your bank account. Plus, how to build a foundation so solid your inner peace doesn't shake when life does. So stick around for the end. I've got a special treat waiting for you. So, what if the thing that you're chasing is actually keeping you further away with each attempt? It's understanding how to build joy through purpose, presence, and self mastery. You wanted to feel better. So, you tried to manifest a better job, a better body, maybe a better partner who doesn't trigger you all the time. You told the universe, I want this thing or that thing. But inside, what you're really saying is, I just want to be happy. And what did the universe whisper back? Cool, but you're not even clear on what that means. Here's the thing most people don't realize: you don't manifest happiness by changing your outer world, you uncover happiness by mastering your inner world. I'm Liz, your cosmic rookie wayshower, half human, half avatar, and I'm here to help you decode how to actually shift into alignment and receive what's meant for you. Today, we're going to blow up the myth that joy comes from success, pleasure, or getting what you want. Let's start with the great misunderstanding: why you're chasing a ghost. Most humans are out here chasing happiness like it's some secret discount code that only activates if you achieve enough. We've been trained to believe happiness is something you earn once the conditions are just right. I'll be happy when I have more money, or I'll be happy when my spouse stops doing blank, or I'll be happy when I stop overthinking everything. Hear this: that version of happiness is a trap. Why? Because it positions you as someone lacking, someone who needs to get something before they're allowed to feel peace and happiness. That story? It's the architecture of unhappiness. True happiness doesn't come after you win, it comes when you stop playing the wrong game altogether. Happiness is a discipline. Shiheng Yi, headmaster of the Shaolin Temple Europe, says this beautifully: happiness isn't an emotional state you chase, it's a side effect. It's what naturally arises when you live with clarity, discipline, and alignment. Shaolin teaching is simple but powerful. Before you act, understand why you're acting. That question, what is my aim, is the start of real peace and happiness, because when you're unclear, your energy scatters, your mind becomes vulnerable to noise, fear, and chaos. And where there's chaos, there's no joy, just emotional turbulence pretending to be ambition. So if you're trying to manifest a happy life, but you're not clear on what your actions are really aiming at, you're just running in circles, and that's exhausting. Now, I know what you might be wondering. If happiness is a practice, something you build with clarity and devotion, then how does that fit with the idea that the ego is a false identity we're meant to let go of? It might seem like that is conflicting, but it isn't. What we're doing here is building inner structure, a solid foundation. So when we do start to recognize the ego's illusions, we're strong enough to let them go. That's why the Shaolin path starts with the body, the breath, and your intention. You build strength, not to control, but to become steady enough to observe. And that is where meditation, presence, and ego dissolution come in. We'll get into all that in the next episode. Are you wondering how the body can be the root of the mind? This is where the wisdom gets physical. If the philosophy that the body and mind are one, your body is the foundation of your energy, your awareness, your life force. If you're exhausted, over-caffeinated, under-rested, and full of inflammation and tension, you can't think clearly, you can't feel deeply, you can't sense your intuition because your nervous system is locked in survival mode. Shuheng Yi calls this building the root. When you train your body through breath, movement, or stillness, you stabilize the mind, you become someone who can hold joy instead of constantly chasing it. How many times have you tried to raise your frequency while ignoring your body, not getting enough sleep, and binging on screen time? That's nervous system burnout. You've heard of Kung Fu, right? But the original term is Gong Fu, And it doesn't mean fighting, it means mastery through time, effort, and devotion. Gong Fu isn't just martial arts. It's your relationships, your focus, your self worth, your healing, your happiness. The question isn't how do I get happy? It's where in my life am I avoiding devotion? And where am I expecting results without building a foundation? This is where we drop some cosmic rookie truth. You can't binge a podcast, scribble some affirmations, and expect to manifest peace over the weekend. You train joy, you show up to it, you make space for it, and eventually your nervous system learns happiness is already here. It's safe to feel it. It's not rare, it's not conditional, it's just present. Clarity plus devotion equals stability. Let's bring it all together. Clarity gives you direction. Gong Fu gives you rhythm. Physical self respect gives you the energy to keep going. Put those together and you build something rare, a stable inner world. And when your inner world is solid, life doesn't knock you around so easily. But let's do a reality check. This doesn't mean you'll float around feeling pure joy 24/7. You're a human, not a glittering orb of light on a mountaintop playlist. You'll still feel grief, fear, anger, and yes, even boredom. And that's not failure. That's just life. But when you've built a steady inner world, you don't spiral, you notice, you breathe, you respond. That's the difference. You don't fake a smile through the storm. You stay rooted in the knowing, I'm okay, I'm safe, and I'm loved, even if it is just your dog. Okay, before I give you the biggest secret, let's do your cosmic wink. Check the timestamp on the video right now. That number? That's your personal message from your higher self. Just type angel number plus the time, no colon, into Google and see what guidance pops up for you today. Happiness, a happy life, isn't constant bliss. It's the peace of mind under the noise, that contentment underneath everything that says you're in the right place, living your best life, the stillness behind the thoughts, the foundation that holds when nothing else does. And the moment you stop resisting what is, the moment you stop chasing more and start allowing truth, life gets surprisingly gentle. Every day at noon is your reminder to ask, where have I been chasing happiness like it's a prize instead of honoring it like a practice? Because now you know peace and happiness aren't something you find and you can't buy it. They're in you, just waiting for you to be ready. In the next episode, we're going to meet the part of you that can't be happy no matter what you achieve. The part that says, it's not enough. You're not enough. That voice is lying, and we're going to expose it. If this episode sparked something in you, share it with another cosmic rookie who's tired of chasing peace and ready to embody it. Click like, leave a comment, share it with your people, and subscribe so you know when the next shift drops. Don't forget to grab your free moon reading. Check the show notes for the link. It's awesome. See you on the scroll.